good, all our units are moving quick, so we have a chance to really arrive in time and still be able to stop them from destroying our artillery. Hopefully. We will see. And the next unit. Yeah. Sometimes their battles will control like lots of units. I don't know if it's hundreds even, at least dozens I saw already. And so your XP is really very important. You have to build up your XP and your ability with very small battles and then learn really how to handle big ones. As for winning all the scenarios with a good score. Okay, Major General Henry Slocum. Where do we send you? I think we send you here. Oh, we can't send you, okay. Ah, yeah, you're the commanding officer of the units up there on the hill. I wonder why the AI generals are usually staying back, because usually they give a big command bonus. So of course one shouldn't put them so close to the lines, to the fighting, that they get harmed. But actually they're doing such a nice bonus, so it's pretty neat to bring them in as close as possible. Here we go. Good, we can move it now from here. Don't have to zoom in too much. And okay. Wow, one of you is sneaking around. Come on, who are you? Are you the unit sneaking around? Or are you running? You look like pretty slow. Let me check you. I don't like moving units. No, you're running also, okay. Why so ever it looked slower than the other ones. Okay, we select you now. How many do we still have? Quite a bunch of them. And we have still more reserves here. What's that? Ah, artillery reserves. Good. And infantry reserves. I hope they will move in to also help us defend. And here's also some infantry reserves. Okay. Okay, units, move here. We spread out still a little bit more. As to keep our position for now. And not let the Confederate come in so close. And you. Yeah, I mean, I think in a huge battle, most of the time you really use the pause function, so it's rather like a turn-based game than a real-time one. Except that you can only order during real-time. But in general, you really have to use the pause function quite a bit, because battles are very dynamic, and there are so many things happening at the same time, so if you want to keep an eye on it, you always use the pause. Here we go. There is another commander we can use. Brigade General George S. Green. Okay. And we bring this general up here. And move double quick. Yeah, elite. I mean, at least our units are really good. Paused and select. Okay, they are militia. I think they gain really experience during it. If you want to know more how everything works, I explained that in my first Let's Play video. All the elements that are really being put in there, I explained there quite a bit. You have the moral, you have how rested they are, the ammunition, the kind of weapons they use. They have this experience, and I think they gain more really during a battle. You have all these special orders, which can show quite a bit. And so if you want to see that, just check out the Let's Play of Gettysburg, explaining all of this. Plus they have bonuses if there is a good commander nearby, if they have a higher position, if there are more allied units nearby, and all this kind of stuff is happening here. So lots of bonuses, lots of things that are taken into account, which makes this game extremely realistic and enjoyable in my opinion. Okay, here we go. Move it. Pause again. Oh, units are arriving in time as it looks like. I think the lines are not overrun yet. At least I hope so. It's good we have the pause button here. Okay. You guys. Okay, you're already moving. Then we order you guys out. Irregular, so that's a very low XP division. Okay. You guys move in here and you run in quickly. For example, they have the support bonus. That means that there are other units, friendly units nearby. So they fight better with all these bonuses. The most important one, I think, is the height bonus, at least as far as I could see. And of course also how rested and how high the moral is. If the rested status is totally down, then they would just run off. And the same happens, of course, if the moral is getting down. And they cannot perform charges anymore if they're not rested well enough. So all kinds of things really happening here. That's the commander. So our units here should have a commander bonus, as we put in exactly. There it is, you can see it. Commander bonus, and that is different from commander to commander, of course, depending on the quality of the commander. So we start now to adjust really where the units are standing. We do some more better adjustment here. Okay. And that's it, that we put them closer to the infantry as to defend the artillery. So the enemy artillery cannot directly attack our the enemy infantry cannot directly attack our artillery here. Okay. We move in these guys here now. We start flanking now. That should help us quite a bit to push away the attack again. Okay, that's also a unit of ours. So let's move them in here. Here we go. And as all our units are approaching, we will move them all into the position we really want them to be. Make some finer adjustments here. No, not so deep down here. Come on. It's hard to click like this. Come on. Put them here. That's right. That's a good position here. That's right. Wow, they take heavy losses here. Wow. Really heavy losses, because they're just getting overrun. There are way too many enemies. But that will change now, with our reserves here coming to help. So, you are having already a positive score, that's good. You're having a terrible score. You are one of the original units there, I see. Okay, you have a positive score, that means we're doing fine. And you guys, I will wheel around until you outflank these guys there. And maybe you can even charge them. I think it's worthwhile charging here. Let's try it. Charging them nicely in their flanks. That's what I meant. That's why I want to get a lot of forces also here. So I can always charge them in their flanks, and we will have lots of fun like that, hopefully. Beating up the Confederate forces. Come on, move in. Union soldiers, be brave. And charging in the flanks. Good one. Now you guys can charge as well. Now we charge them from both sides. That should really break them completely. And that will give us an advantage, as now they will have to retreat. We have more time to put up more units, which we are bringing in here. Good. If they get beaten, they retreat. And they try to rally again after that. Come on, I wanted to put you here. That's right. Get into the right kind of position. You as well, guys. Good. So, did our charge work out fine? Getting charged from both sides, that unit should be really in big trouble, the Confederate ones there. And we bring in all our units now from this flank here. Very good. Any other units? Well, we are exactly to keep this position here. So we move in one unit directly there. We leave one here in reserve. It's always very important to have reserve units that have still some strength and energy, so not all of your units run off from the battlefield at the same time. And then your line will really break. Okay, more and more units are coming in. Good. I think we're getting in control here again of this battle. Looks pretty neat. Like it. That's how we can move around the camera like this. You can see. Yep. That's the better position here for our hill combat. Wait, now I misclicked something. Yeah, now here we are again. Good. I want to get a better position like this one. Yep, then we can see better. Wait. I'm always misclicking again. No. Yep. Okay. I want to see this hill situation a little bit like that, as I can see much better like that than watching straight and not seeing really what's happening here. Good. Yeah, we are beating up this Confederate unit very nicely wherever they are. They're not here anymore. And I guess they got really beaten up. Okay, now we can start flanking more with our infantry. Move lots of them here into the flanks, and we'll step by step beat up all the Confederate forces. Of course, we will take some shots from their artillery as well. But I think we're still doing fine doing that. Okay, moving some more of the reserve units. You're doing well there. Shooting down at them. Oh,